Pride and Prejudice. In the village of Longbourn, the Bennet family lived in a modest house. Mr. Bennet was a quiet and wise man, while Mrs. Bennet was talkative and always anxious about her daughter's futures. The Bennet sisters had distinct personalities. Jane was the eldest and known for her beauty and kindness. Elizabeth, the second daughter, was intelligent, witty, and independent. Mary was studious and serious. Kitty was impressionable and followed her younger sister Lydia, who was lively and flirtatious. When Mr. Bingley, a wealthy young man, rented the large house called Netherfield Park, Mrs. Bennet was very excited. She hoped he would marry one of her daughters. Mr. Bingley came to a ball at the Meryton Assembly Rooms with his sisters and his friend, Mr. Darcy. Mr. Bingley danced with Jane and showed her special attention. Everyone liked Mr. Bingley because he was charming and sociable. In contrast, Mr. Darcy appeared proud and aloof, refusing to dance with anyone who was not from his social circle. Elizabeth overheard Mr. Darcy refusing to dance with her and felt insulted. Despite this, Elizabeth continued to live her life cheerfully. Mr. Collins, a distant cousin and the heir to the Bennets' home, visited Longbourn. He was a clergyman and a foolish man who flattered Lady Catherine de Bourgh, his wealthy patroness. Mr. Collins proposed to Elizabeth, but she refused because she did not love him. He then proposed to Charlotte Lucas, Elizabeth's friend, who accepted him for practical reasons. During a visit to Meryton, the Bennet sisters met Mr. Wickham, a handsome and charming soldier. He told Elizabeth about his unfortunate history with Mr. Darcy, claiming that Darcy had wronged him. This deepened Elizabeth's dislike of Mr. Darcy. As the relationship between Jane and Mr. Bingley blossomed, Mr. Darcy advised Mr. Bingley to leave Netherfield because he believed Jane did not return his feelings. Mr. Bingley left abruptly, and Jane was heartbroken. Elizabeth blamed Mr. Darcy for Jane's sadness. Elizabeth visited Charlotte and Mr. Collins at their home near Rosings Park, the residence of Lady Catherine de Bourgh, who was also Mr. Darcy's aunt. During her stay, Elizabeth met Mr. Darcy again. He surprised her by proposing marriage, confessing his love for her despite her lower social status. Elizabeth rejected him, accusing him of ruining Jane's happiness and mistreating Mr. Wickham. The next day, Mr. Darcy gave Elizabeth a letter explaining his actions. He revealed that Mr. Wickham was a liar and had tried to elope with Darcy's sister for her fortune. Mr. Darcy also explained that he believed Jane did not love Mr. Bingley and wanted to protect his friend. Elizabeth began to see Mr. Darcy in a new light. She visited Pemberley with her aunt and uncle, the Gardiners. There, she saw Mr. Darcy's impressive estate and heard from his servants about his kindness and generosity. Mr. Darcy was polite and hospitable to Elizabeth and her relatives, further changing her opinion of him. Meanwhile, Lydia ran away with Mr. Wickham, causing a scandal. The Bennet family was in despair, fearing that Lydia's actions would ruin their reputation. Mr. Darcy found Lydia and Mr. Wickham in London and convinced Mr. Wickham to marry Lydia by paying off his debts. Elizabeth learned of Mr. Darcy's intervention and was grateful for his help. Mr. Bingley returned to Netherfield and proposed to Jane, who accepted. Mr. Darcy also visited Longbourn and proposed to Elizabeth again. This time, Elizabeth accepted, realizing that she loved him. Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy were married and moved to Pemberley. They both learned to look beyond pride and prejudice and found true love. Jane and Mr. Bingley were also happily married, and the Bennet family rejoiced in their good fortune. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simplified stories and language learning tips. Happy learning!